Hmm. Oh. Right. Let's put a pod in. Oh, hello. Very different pods. Starting the first wash off with towels. But yeah, they've all gone in nicely. Right. Cotton 60. See, I wanted a 90, but it took pretty too long. Jesus. I really don't know. I really don't know what to do. Mod to 60 because I've got more washing to do. It is not just this load. I've got one in my bag there, and I got another one upstairs to do. Ow. YouTube is very laggy as well. It's glitching all over the place. I don't know if it's lagging for you, but it's laggy for me. Let me try and fix it. Alright. I'm trying to fix this damn YouTube, it's glitched. I think that's better. Hopefully that's better. Right, we're going to do cotton 60. Cotton 60. 1600 spin. I'm going to do quick, just because I need to get more washing done, because I've got a load there to do, and I've got one upstairs as well. But yeah. I would do it without quick so we get spin wash, but it'll take too long. Let's have a look at what tech. Yeah. Not lagging for you, okay. Let's just do that. I'm going to phone for that one, okay. And we're off. Let's get it fill again. Let's begin the wash day. We've got this load, it's all going to be hung out as well. Got this load, we've got that load, and we've got our load upstairs. Oh, so we're into the little random turn thing it does now. That's pre-wash fill. Off. 57 minutes already. That was quick. That was the quickest 2 minutes ever. Again. So click. Yeah, that's the next click. Okay. That's a nice wash action already. Not. There we go. There's the jet fill. That should help. Should help thinking the washing it. So I like about the jet fill on this, softens it a lot better, so it doesn't have to keep topping it with water. It just wets it all straight away from the top, which is what you need. What it needs to do really, instead of just coming from the bottom. What is the RPM on this washer? 1600. There are your RPM choices: 700, 900, 1200. Bloody phone. Turn it. Oh, yes. That's a good solid load, that is. Okay, the jet system thing at the bottom running. That will probably top up. There's sock in there still. Yeah, it's quite jet. What I do like about it though, it'll keep running throughout the whole cycle. But it won't run on the spin obviously, but it'll run for the rest of the cycle. Top up. You know what, Drew, I'm gonna give you this. Something will pop up on your screen in a minute. Keep it on chat for me then. Use it wisely though. Can you please do normal cotton 60 degrees with no options, please? I would, but I've got more washing to do. I have got a big dark wash later, so what I'll do, I'll do that load of out quick on a 50 wash, so we'll get spin washers in, or spin rinse, sorry. It's like 300 RPM spin rinse. Drew, I gave you mod as well, so you can keep it on the chat for me. So when you type now, your name should be like a blue crank. You can what that basically does is you can, if somebody's being stupid in the chat, you can put them on timeout for like a certain amount of time so they can't type. I normally only put people on our mod. So there you go, look, your name's blue now, the crank next to it. I should have done that ages ago, but I never thought of it. That's a decent load of towels. Half loads of wool's the best, as we've learned from the Whirlpool AWM. If you watch that full wash cycle video, it's really just showed itself. This machine's got 3 washers today. It's been a while since this machine's done that much washing in a day. It used to be used a lot back in the day, but not much now. So it'll be a bit different for handling 3 loads today. Don't seem like much, but it is for this thing because it hasn't been used much for a while properly. Normally does like 1 wash a week. Back in the day, though, it did like 6 to 7. I should have done my heat gun as well. How old is this washer? I think. 19 years old. It was bought before I was born, so about 19 years old. Not bad for a washer like this. 19 years old. It's only had a door seal replacement as well in its time. Nothing else really got on it. Chocks do need a bit of a replacement though. They haven't been bouncing when it goes to spins. And I think the corn brush is maybe on the way out as well now, because it has a lot of brush dust after a spin. You can smell it. And the brushes do spark a little bit at a certain speed, and it'll go away. There's a sock in there. It's that black thing is a sock. You don't shrink. A bit like a 60. 90 would be a different story. Especially a black sock would be grey. I was planning to do a go off together again, but I was going to do it with Morgan with his Isaac, but in the end I just decided to do it on my own because I've done a lot of go offs together recently. Plus, go off together maybe a bit more like out here. I will try it one of those, just not because I haven't got much time to faff around with it today. Keep doing it. It'll just semi-slow to most of it finishes heating. It'll sit at about 49 minutes and 42 minutes for like the time it heats, and then when it's finished heating it'll start going down. $60 will do it good though, it'll wash any bits of rubbish out the pump, any mould. It's a very nice wash actually, it's a quite one. Yeah, it's getting warm up here. Very slightly getting warm. Hey. Okay, I'm back. It's just not landed. Why is it a nice jet fill? Jet system, whatever you want to call it. We used to jet fill because of the seams of the Bosch. So, yeah, I'm muted. Can you still hear me? Yeah, I had muted because my granddad came in. Yeah, okay. If the sound goes, it's probably because I just mute for a sec. So yeah, it's just sitting at 49 minutes now. It'll stay at that then until it finishes heating, and it'll start going down gradually again. It's basically a cheeky way to. It's best the time it's a bit quicker, but it ain't really much quicker than any other cycles. But it is a bit. It is like a few, 15 minutes quicker, 20 minutes. Yeah, it's plugs I'm outside and yeah, the garage. Maybe if I cut the garage door a bit, maybe. Maybe the room. I wasn't expecting the internet to be the best out in here though. So strange because like when I one of the live streams in the shed at my house, like the shed is like so far away from the house. It's a good like I think about a 40-step walk with the house. Good 40 steps to the shed from the house. Maybe 30. Could be less though. But it's definitely not because this garage is obviously attached right onto the house. Most garages am. So the internet should be better, but for some reason my shed has better internet for live streaming. Even though it's not even, it's like at the back of the garden. Yeah, probably. It's a bit bouncy. Got that noise of the blooming birds outside the garage chirping. Say that's about 30, 35. Yeah. Probably quite peaceful through the live stream, but the blooming real life's bloody annoying. It just rings in my left right ear. It's hitting up quite quick though, so like it doesn't have much of a break for like stop turn because most it mostly heats when it's not turning. So it does heat quite well today. It doesn't pause very long. It's only like a 2-second pause. It's about 4 seconds. Oh, there we go. It's starting to go down now because it's nearly at 60. Look, see what I mean? Look, it already feels like it's at 40. I just checked it as well. See, I can't be exactly precise, but over the time of feeling how hot door gases am, it feels about 30. No, it feels about 40 now. Check something on the other phone real quick. Grab it. What's going on here? I wasn't before I checked this, so before I started the stream, so let's just check what's going on. It is quite quick. Some of mine are a lot quicker, but they just wash for longer. But the Whirlpool only takes about 15 minutes to get to full temperature. Same with the compact Zanussi. When it starts heating, it takes about 15 minutes. Saying that's the same, so we don't take long at all. It takes up to about 20 minutes to heat. This takes a slightly bit longer. That towel there is starting to, that one there, balling up a bit. You can see it. There goes some ball there. I think we're moving to faster. Was it about 40 minutes? When is this first spin? It is at about 35 minutes, so 10 more minutes to go. 35. I think it's about that, yeah. Could be 34 though. I never put it soft in. Oh dear. I'll put it in after the first spin. It'll only do 2 rinses on this stuff, which is kind of ridiculous to put that on for towels. 2 rinses, but it does rinse very well, so I think it'll be alright. Take a big towel shower, it's only half through. Plus the intermediate spins are pretty good as well. First intermediate's about 800 and the next one's about 1000, I think. I know the final spin pattern off by heart, but the intermediate spins I can never remember. I wonder what that sock's doing. Still looks quite black. I don't 60 I would do if there's something anyway. I've accidentally closed when I was 64. I remember once I put a dark washing machine. It was one of the which was it now? I think it was one of the WMAs. I put it on program, I think it was a 58. I put it on program C for the long 1400 spin, because that's the only cycle was the 1 minute at 1400, because the other ones do 5 seconds, and obviously slower spins on the other cycles. But I'd done a bedding wash before that, and I left the thing on 60 degrees, the dial. I put it on PMC and I put extra minutes time saver on, and I left it, and I came back when it was finished. I'd realised it would be on. I'd realised it was at 60 and not 40, you know, a few of the shirts shrunk. It was definitely clean though. Done that a couple of times, to be honest. I think we finished eating. That's a very quick tumble into it. I'm not sure, it still seems like slower tumbles. Seem quite fast, but I definitely am nothing faster than yours. I can tell when 60 is there because I can still keep my hand on the glass, but I can feel it quite hot. I feel my hand gets very hot quickly. So I'll say it's nearly there now. I really love the door light there when it's locked. This is a pretty cool idea. I think it might actually finish heating. I heard another little click after, just before it went into it. Or just after it went into it, so. Yeah, it's finished heating now. Normally with this machine heats, there's normally an extra little click into it just as it turns, but it did a double click when it go as it went into it, so I think it's finished heating now. Yeah, that's 60. Next wash I'll do will be a 50 wash, and then my little load here will be a quick 40, and that'll be it then. What I'll do though is I'll get the next load, start this up, and then while you're watching that, I'll hang the next load. They'll hang this load out, the towels. Because the next wash will be a pretty long wash. So by the time it finishes, these towels should be pretty much dry because it's very hot. And then that load I'll just take on to dry my line or in the dryer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly... Okay, I'm back. I was just checking my phone battery. I'll go get my phone charger and it gets a bit lower. Casual morning going in. Alright, I guess. I'm kind of getting OCD watching this logo around because there's two blue towels. There's a very light blue towel there, which is this one, and then there's just that one green one, and then that black sock as well. Mainly the green towel getting the OCD in. I think we've gone back on heating again. Well, I hear the click, but it's doing longer pauses. It does the 2 phases of heating on a quick wash. Yeah, that's heating. You can tell by the clicks. If you've watched this machine enough, which I have, you just learn. And I know what it's doing just by the clicks. That is 100% heating again. Probably just doing a little tap hold to make sure it stays at 60. Like 42 minutes. It does hold 42 for a tiny bit of time as well. It's just gone onto it, but it does hold it for a bit. Not too long, it holds it long when it's shut. Just for the extra temp hold. Hands a bit shaky. Still at 42, so it's holding it. Just a sec. What's your favourite washer? You know about Dream Washer or one I own? Or both? They're Fastimals now. Both. Dream Washer is a Hot Point 953. If I can ever actually find one. See, I find every other vintage Hot Point except for a 953 because I found quite a few and I've just put them on the washing machine groups on Facebook. And people have got them. A 953 in spring almond would be nice, but a polo I don't really do. But I would like a 953 W, which is brown and white. Spring almond's like a yellowy colour. And my favourite washer I have at the moment is probably Bendix. Well, it always is. It was my first actual proper owned washer.
and the Samsung airbrush became. Well, the Samsung airbrush was mine, but the Bendix is like. It was like my first ever wash machine I had that had a timer, like a timer dial. That's what I like. That's what I like. It's just my first machine. That's what started the collection off as well. The Bendix was. Yeah, we've gone to 40 minutes now because this is finished heating. Yeah, it's 100% to 60. Right, there's some fast tools. Big distribution speed, that is. So it's going down pretty quickly. I'm trying to catch up on the time it's been wasting, the heat. So it'll go down quite quickly now in the wash. That's full on like 60 RPM tumbles. Let's get a balance just washing. That is 60 RPM tumbles at least. Look at it. Yeah, I told you. I guess I could close the door to damp it down, but it could lag a bit more than it already is. If they get really annoying now, I will shut the door and see what the lag's about. Those tumbles are ridiculous, man. $38 now, not too long to go now. So about 4 minutes. My nose hurts. Ugh. That was a scary click, alright. Yeah, that noise then. That was a scary noise. That was like instant tumble, that one was. Lovely machine. Yeah, it is alright. Yeah. How's your Zanussi IZ161W laundry cookie? About to want to spin in a minute. Spins at about 34 minutes. That water's a bit gubby, ain't. Mine is in storage for the time being. That's good. Like, because this had a no. I replaced the door seal on this, and the kit plate. I lost the kit plate to it. Kind of annoys me, because everybody else seems to have theirs. This one did have it though. It's long gone now. Trying to keep mine in fully working order as it is as heavily used and mistreated from previous owners. Yeah, that's what I don't get. I just don't get why people don't look after machines like this. Like, they pay so much money for them, and they just don't look after them. Like, this machine also has been heavily used. It was on it 7 times a week. Oh dear, that's not good when the jet fuel turns off. It was used a lot, but it has been treated bad, as you can see. I will hopefully get this machine when it breaks, so I will do up completely. I mean, like, do up. It's always been on a 1600 spin, it's never took off. So I'm surprised it's still going. Yeah, I don't get it though. Some people, some Bosches are just battered up. I've seen on Facebook Marketplace some Bosch 6 and stuff. Well, I'm like 800 quid the machines on, they just don't look after them. Doesn't quite serve cosmetically. A few scratches and minor dents, but nothing quite like that one. Yeah, I am a bit annoyed how bad this machine's condition has got. It used to be very good condition. Looks like we get a balanced spin burst for once in its life. The shocks are also going on this a bit as well, so it does a bit bouncy every now and then. That's a nice little burst. Hear the stamp pot gurgling a bit. It's the drum and pipes that was the worst on mine when I first used it. Chunk of dirt came out the jet. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I don't know why people don't look after these machines, man. Back there. Well, this machine's pump I do clean on a basic. Look, I did it about a month ago. See, I don't live here. This is my granddad's machine, but I do try and look after it when I do come up, because I don't come up much. But I do try and look after it when I'm up here. I do my best. Not the worst then. Oh, we might hold it. Or we're going to do another burst. I think it's got it. Yeah, it's done it. Just replace the paddles in mine as something has corroded into them. They work fine, but looks bad. Yeah, paddles in this are okay. Yeah, the shock's making a bit of noise again. By the way, it's on a quick wash 60 because I've got the washing toughness. Oh, it is towels. I normally do 90, but I ain't got much time. I need to get quite a lot of washing done, so. And I wanted to do the towels because towels can be entertaining. I was hoping to screw yourself over on the phone screen, smooth as. I do like the spins on these though. The intermediate spins are brilliant. My dad this one. I think it might be the same, to be honest. 2003, because this was about a year or 2 years before I was born, and I was born in 2005, so I'd say it's about the same time. And the shock absorbers. Do knock a bit on it. As you can see, I need to do the draw on this machine soon as well. It's a bit. Oh, what's that? It's a bit. I may do it after this little live stream distribution. Oh, motor sounds smoother than on this than mine. Yeah. I was going to do very quick on 60 so we get some spin rinse inside, but it will take too long. I want to put some softening now so I don't forget. Choice I use. That one. Does your motor like spark a bit? Or does it just sound a bit rough for the motor bearings? Not too much for towels. Try the final inch yet, but I always put some in now so I don't have to get back up. Hi Jack. What the hell was that in that German? Costa Corn. No, it's actually the only brushed motor I've never heard spark. That is interesting. This machine's motor does spark very slightly now. I think the brushes are going on it because they've never been changed. But before then, yeah, this was the only machine I've never heard spark. Normally 60-inch machines brushed do tend to start sparking after a while because it's a bit too much for them. But the Zanussi just seem to just cane it. They just tank it all. So one thing I like about Zanussi is they just tank it. They're not the best for making like jump, but I don't really tend to make machines jump that I own. I tend to make all like broken ones jump. The ones I don't like. Everything is still original in mine, I believe. Yeah, everything this is except for the door seal. The door seal got ripped on this one. It was I can't remember what happened now. I think a button or something on like a pair of jeans got stuck down here somewhere, and it flung into a spin or something like that, and it just teared the door seal up. But I can't. When my granddad told me I came up, there was a massive hole in the door seal there, and it was running like that as well. So there must have been a massive puddle everywhere. Probably they break anything inside it as well. Other than that, everything else is original. There's a few new scratches there I've noticed as well. I have got pink stuff at home though that'll completely remove that, so I ain't bothered. There's a few things I might do my pink stuff up next time I come up. There's one up there, we'll get rid of that though. Any more? I'll probably get rid of some of this stuff on the side here as well. And that one there. Just annoys me because This actually used to be my childhood machine, because I used to live here when I was really young, like 2 years old. So this was the machine I used to wash my clothes in, or my clothes used to be washed in. So this machine's childhood. That's just in bad shape now. Would love to fully refurbish mine one day with the replacement chassis and tub. Yeah. You see, I will refurbish this if I end up getting it. But the very complex machines to work on, I've noticed that. Especially when we did the door seal replacement on it, it was very, very complex. Because you had to take the back bit off, but then you actually have to take this off as well, we figured out, and it was ridiculous. There you go, we're draining. Just to change the door seal. Now you can probably just change the door seal from the front of the and the front part, but how these drums are, obviously they dip down a bit, as you can tell. Obviously you'll know what because you have them, but they dip down a bit for the people that can't tell. Like the drums go like a normal washer's like that, but the drums on these go down like that. Design is not my favourite, but at least there's only one thing to remove to change absolutely everything. Yeah, that is true. You have to really take the back off and you can get to the motor, source to the pump. The PCB boards up here on the side, so you can get to that. Oh god, the springs are tangent. Putting the seal back on mine, Aquacycle was a night. Yeah, they're absolute. My granddad was going to throw the machine out the flipping door. Oh, no way. It'll possibly take like it normally does. Oh no, it's trying to advance it out. Yeah, my granddad was going to throw this machine out the door when he was trying to do it. He got so mad with it. Oh, it's not much better. Couldn't remove the front either, so I had to do everything through the porthole. That is a nightmare. Oh. Shocks are banging. That's what I'm scared about with Zanussi. Hi. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. The Bendix at home, it's similar. Same with the compact Zanussi. You can't, on the Bendix, you can't even take the front off either. And you can, there's no, tire splittable case either, it's just a normal back panel. So I'm scared to work on that machine, the Twisted Bendix. I bought a mini washer from AliExpress. Nice. I still have to replace the seal, especially if I decide to sell it. Yeah. Seals and Zanussis are a blooming joke. It worse than that. It's like I'm on the side. And I used it twice and it now dead. Do you know what could be wrong? I have bought a new adapter. So it just doesn't work at all. Could be the fuse in the plug normally is. It's just an easy simple fix. It could be fuse, it could be board. There's many things it could be if it don't work. Just like that. No. Oh god. Oh no, it was bad I thought. It's completely dead. You know what was wrong? You know what's similar? My WM83 had the same issue. It blew the board and it was completely dead, but it was actually the board causing it with the door lock. But the time was completely dead on it. It tripped my electrics. Yeah, I'd say probably the door lock on the board. If it's not, if it's no power, you check the fuse. Then it's like something on the board, maybe a passage. Yeah. Bosch Excel still just keep chipping the electric stone, and it completely went. It was one of the resistors or whatever they call on the board. it completely burned out. But it was still working, so then. Oh, that's a real bad tennis. A lot shaking a bit. No, it's not. No, one of them plastic top load machines. Yeah, I know. It'll still have a board though. Breaker tips. Even tool washing machines have little mini boards. Breaker chips, short. It says a short or earth leakage. Yeah. A stainless steel drum. Yeah. Probably what Cookie said then. It's probably an earth fault. I have both, yeah. Nice mechanics to them. And we are slowing down here for the final rinse. And then for the final 1600 spin, which is absolutely gets very loud in this garage. Especially them knocking shock absorbers. Happens on my IZ. It overflows because the bearing seal is dead. Water shorts the motor winding onto earth. Yeah, I have. Do you have Insta? Yeah, I do. Didn't sound too happy that day. I'll try and show you my Insta. That's my Instagram. It's a soapy jet. Just pause the stream if you can, or I'll leave it there in case you can't. And then message me if you want to. Or send pic now, okay. Or you can. Little fill. It'll mix the stuff together now and it'll fill up even more. It normally fills up to about here. So, got bad level for rinse. For rinse. Itchy here, yeah. Top of it. I just know exactly what this machine is going to do, what it fits. I've used this machine a ridiculous amount now. I can just tell what it's doing just by the clicking noise on the board. I just know. Everything it does a different kind of click. And I've watched this machine for like a good 12 years now, but nearly every week. Not so much now, but I've just learned everything. I'm going to stream a pause a sec. Okay, 21%. I'll have to get the phone charging in a minute. It'll be a while for this song, I'd say, though. My only disappeared. My only annoyance about the quick cottons is the deep softener rinse. Otherwise, it's brilliant. Yeah, I like the intermediate spinners on the quick wash. They're so good for a quick cycle. But the first one's around about 800, I think. The second one's about 1,000. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look at this thing. I've got 29 likes on bloody Instagram. That's ridiculous. Oh, that thing on it. Oh, I think I got it. I saw that thing quite a bit. It's got to be an earth fault. It can't be much else, really. That's ridiculous, that is. I really don't know. Did you get? Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Have a look. So those machines are very complex, but maybe the motor might have gone because they're not very strong motors. Them kind of machines don't, and they blow quite quick. Somebody's literally took every post I've got, and that's why some notifications. It's like the same person. It's completely dead. That's the adapter it comes with because it had a Chinese plug I only got a week ago. I really don't know them. Cookie, what do you think? Because I have no idea. Again, I'm going to say probably F4 like you said. It sounds like I don't know if I've got anything that would go wrong. Yeah, show the plug if you want. Do you think is the adapter? I'd say so, something like that. Bit hard to diagnose without having it in front of me. Yeah, that's the problem. I can't exactly diagnose things that are wrong unless I'm looking at it myself. So that's the odd thing about it. Having it in front of me, trips normally short somewhere, usually to earth. Yeah. It could be adapter, maybe try a different one. Yeah, just try a different adapter and see what happens. If it chips again, then it's probably an earth. 9 minutes. If it's only a week old, you should be able to return it under warranty anyway. Yeah, because them machines are like 200 quid I've apparently heard, which is a bit ridiculous for like how big they are. I could look at that machine, you call it machine, and they don't just spin cycles either, which is a bit of annoyance. I know you can't really expect a tiny machine about the size of that bloody box there to do a spin, but still. Speaking of spin, this is going to do a 1600 spin now. Absolute rapid now. Best spins I can get for towels really at this stone age. It heated the water to 80. Bloody, I think it's 80 degrees. What? What detergent did you use? I used these Almond Bio rectangle looking pods, and I use that. This stuff. It had heater. Yeah, it would have. Can you IZ perfectly leveled be perfectly leveled as mine can't? No, it can't actually. The only reason it doesn't actually rock is because it's on this carpet here. See, that's the normal floor. This is the carpet. If it wasn't, if I move the slightest bit, it'll be off level. You have to get it perfect. And if it were on this straight on this carpet, it'll be shaking over the place. Look, if I was to move it that way, slightly, it'll bring it off level. It takes the slightest move. It's like the feet are seized on it. Absolutely not. Oh no. Maybe yes, maybe no. Just trying to balance. There, it's got it balanced. Yeah, that's good. Oh, it's back. I'll just mute it for a sec because my granddad came in. Yeah, I've got the Pixar look. Mine will always vibrate. Mine will always vibrate at high speed with a balance load. It's very noisy though. Aquacycle can be perfectly level with it. Just, well, that's a bit foolish. And now I don't know how this one's going to behave on this spin. Haven't tried a new plug. I don't think it will make a difference. It might. It can make a difference. Maybe the plug can blue. The adapter blue. It did look like a cheap looking adapter. I think it's the adapter. No. If it's tripping, it absolutely could make a difference. Yeah. No. Not on the band 1600 spin. Behave. That is going to be so loud. Well, that's going to be really loud. Mine loves going on band 60. Yeah, this one does every time. It does it every time. Every time Morgan comes to the way, it goes ridiculous in bands. It's always the final spin. Just them shocks. I like the sound of them. The knocking noise. For God, give me a break. Every damn time. I let mine take a weight blanket to 600 and it sounded like it was going to explode lot. Jesus Christ, man. We get the mini boost for the next bit. Oh my God, that's getting loud. What is wrong with my Zeds? Why is it always the final spin? I give up. Every machine I use destroys itself, or just some stupid buttons. 1400. Oh my. Oh, that's scary. They in full speed, yeah. 1400. Yeah, I'm taking off. I'm taking off next ramble. Jesus Christ, man. I'm actually, that is ridiculous. I give up with you all this. Full on give up. God's sake, man, boy. So noisy. I'm always concerned about the spoiler on mine from the back 6 inches due to the lack of maintains. Yeah, I'll get scared of doing spoilers, though, don't we? This one shouldn't blow, but I do get scared still. Thank God for that. My WA58 blew up on the balance load though. The drum spoiler went on a live stream. It's unlisted, the live streamers though. It blew up though, it banged on the final spin. And the WMF740 went as well. That's why I get scared of drum spoilers, isn't it? Because it happened like the same week and that was near about a month ago. 2 hot points blew the drum spoiler in the same week. That is ridiculous. Man, slow down, man, slow down. It is shocking the spoilers don't go on these though. How bands to go every time. I don't know what bloody spoilers are made of, but they're really crazy. Donk donk. Just a bit continue. You are a fool. I don't know if you, Cookie, do you think you can date this machine? Because I can't. I don't know. I don't have to date Zanussis. Oh, that's the problem when you do anti-crease at a 1600 spin. We will put another load on after this. I'm just gonna my socks survive. Yeah, it did. 1600 is the best for towels, honestly. They come out so dry every time. What's the three digits of the serial number? Week 24 of 2003. Yeah, I think it'd be about 2003. Again, it doesn't feel the rinse the best, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. Right. Drums always feel loose on these. Right, I'm gonna sit you there a sec. I'll be 1 minute. I'm just gonna go quickly. Get the next load. I love a 16. I love a 1600, 1800 spinner looks. Yeah, that'll be nice. 1 sec.
Right, next load is acquired, which is a dark wash. Just whack away in. Somebody's been let's do him. I'll have a look at in a minute. I'm probably still in the chat, so I'll have a look. Right. Ah, something. 15. On the edge. I should do the last load on quick, with that quick. Uh, 50. Sod it. We'll just do that. My phone charger. I need you here. I love him. Okay, I just want to get that right. Oh, yeah. Where's the book? No. Stream going, but I'll take my other phone with me in case somebody talks chat so I can reply back to you. One sec. What cycle you decided on? Just a quick wash. I'm gonna do the last wash on cottons. That was wrong because my granddad stuff. Right. I'm just gonna leave you there real quick. So I might be able to hide out for you. Could. I will do next wash on long because I want to get spin washes on the other load. Spin rinse, sorry. Wash those, it does it. So no 50 does it. Right, so I'll leave that there, but I'll take me the phone and type to you. I'll be back in a bit. So if there's any questions, carry on, just ask them, I'll go.
Right. Required coke. There. The problem is, though, probably won't be up there when it's finished. One little toe I made. There we go. Blinking phone and charging. Just didn't give me on. I don't think the extension works here yet. Hold the phone a minute. God, it's hot in this garage, man. Woof. Jesus Christ, man. Hold on a sec. Getting hotter and hotter now. Change the angle up for a bit. That fucking phone, man. We'll change the angle up for a bit. Oh, it's hot. Oh, I have had an apply. Those swim rinses, extended rinses on the form of cotton 50, 60, 90 super rinse and AA 40, 40. Yeah, different rinses, so can't curve those enabled. It should be alright. So it does spin rinse on 50. I've done it before. Ow. Yeah, and it will. I'll do spin rinse wash next after this cycle. It normally does do it because every time I have monitored that, it does do it. It won't do it quickly, obviously. It'll do it without. Yeah, AA40 I just don't use. It's awful. Super rinse, it's good, but it only does like 400 intermediate spins, which I don't really like. Like 400 to, you know, iffy. But it does very high rinse levels, and it does a lot of rinses on super rinse. High and back, high. So when I do cycles on this, I either do the quick selection, or do no selection, no option. You don't get what car do it on 30 and 40 though, it makes no sense. I don't use 30, but 40 is ridiculous, so don't do it on 40. Want to call if you have a spare device? I would, but my other device has got banned today, so probably go on. Oops, hit the mute button by accident. Try and pour the drink with that spoon. Okay, this is risky. This is a risky move right here. I'm gonna let somebody spill this out. Easy now. This is awkward when I'm holding that. AA40 is good, only on 40 and 90. Yeah, on it, I've never really used AA40. On 40 it just does longer wash. more 40 wash, and 90 is slightly hotter than 60. Yeah, it's basically okay. Quite an eco-ish cycle then for the 90 stage. I like super rinse, but the but the spin pro is very yeah. It will fall. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, there's a noose, I'll shake it off. Oh, that's nice. AA40 heats to 41, AA40 on 90 heats to 90. No, 60. What's that 60? I can't see. Yeah. It's cool because this machine has AA40 as well, but also my grandma's Hoover Nextra top loader has a similar cycle. I think it's A40, there's AA40. It's very strange. Where's my other phone gone? What? What blind? Oh, I've put it in there. What an idiot. I had some recent chats, so I was going to read them. Well, what's that? Yeah, I'm going to read it on my other phone. Not I'm just going to read chat because it's hard to see. I've got my phone on charge, but the charge over it long enough to reach over. It's back in the days when there were no restrictions on what cycles could be named. I wish things were still like that. I just wish machines in general were like that. Like, okay, this here, that's acceptable advances. Like a few buttons, few lights, the timer. That's acceptable advances. When you see stuff nowadays, which is like a bloody dial here with a screen, there's about every option you can think of on it. It is ridiculous. Like, that's just waiting to break. Like stuff like this is the farthest advanced back in the day, except from like Electroluxes that had like all Gardenias, for example. Like some of the Gardenia 2000s are pretty advanced, to be honest. But I miss like the timer dials and just the classic 4 or 5 buttons on it that had like super rinse or half load and stuff like that. That's the stuff that I miss. That's the stuff that you need. You don't need like all nowadays when you got bloody touchscreen and bloody dials that have every cycle imaginable on them. All the screens have every option imaginable on them. You don't need that. Like, nobody's gonna ever use like the advanced machines you get nowadays. Like no normal person is ever gonna use any. I'll probably use like 2% of the cycles, which is like the daily quick wash and maybe a spin only, and maybe like an extra rinse option here and there. They're not going to use anything else than that. These IZs have a surprising amount of combinations. I think it's still my longest all program options video. Yeah, that's the thing. There doesn't look like there's much there, but in reality, there is a lot. There's a lot to the machine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buttons on the machine. Because you've got delay, you've got skip button, you've got start, pause. I have actually used skip quite a lot, to be honest. So that's how I get to spin onlys and stuff like that. I do use it quite a lot. Oh, I just want to reset or something. Lol, I'd love an IZ. Yeah, I'll probably only get one because I'm 100% when my grand finishes this, he'll give it me. Because he won't just throw it away. I wish Synthetics allowed 1200. Yeah. To be honest, that's the thing with this machine. It's got such a highly rated spin, but there's barely any there's only cottons that allows it. Because most of the cycles are like hand wash, wool, delicates, and pretty like 80% of the cycles are delicate cycles, like more slow action cycles. Then you got the synthetics, which is slightly quicker. That only allows about a 900 spin, and then you've got cottons, which allows 1600, obviously. Yeah. Back when Electrolux was good. Yeah, this is the IZ Electrolux. Zanussi Electrolux. Innovation from Zanussi. That's what IZ stands for. I hold the foolish. Hold the foolish thing down. Also, the interms are really bad on anything that isn't cotton. That's the problem with all the electrics. Yeah, see, Cotton's programs, I think, is programmed extremely great, very good programming. But then the other side cores kind of ruin it. I'd say if synthetics had a 1200 spin, like you said, not 1600, because the core expects a synthetic solid to allow 1600 spin. That's just ridiculous. But if synthetics was changed to a 1200 spin, did 3 rinses, I don't know if it does 3 rinses though, I don't know if I've never used synthetics, it probably does, but, and good in terms, then it'll be good. I've never actually used synthetic on this machine, that's one socket I've never used. I don't think I've used anything, I think I might have used delicate spin maybe once, not delicate sulker maybe once, maybe twice, I don't know, I've never used any of those, it's always been cottons. It does 3 rinses but only 1 pre-wash style 650 intermediate before the softener rinse. That's appalling. A 650 RPM spin for a softener rinse, that's ridiculous. I like following intermediates to be a fast spin because it gets the most soapy rinse water out as possible. Final interm spin should always be at least 1000 RPM max. Even if the machine is 1000 RPM max, it should be 1000 spin. Shouldn't be any lower really. Maybe get away with an 800, but other than that, it should be 1000. I don't like slow intermediate spins as a joke. Hang on. Most important interm is the after the wash. Yeah, I find the before final rinses because it gets the most soapy water out. It gets the last bit of the soapy water out so it can soften it. The first term is important as well. Because obviously old machines don't do first intermediate spins. Like Bendix doesn't do a first intermediate spin, which I guess is normal for like time machines. Like the WM83 and the AWM, Whirlpool AWM does, but the Bendix doesn't. Yeah. I don't know if a sud's in there. If for example, when the WM spins, it always does lock. That's just a hot thing. We always does lock. If it's still really soapy on the final intermediate spin, I'll put it on another rinse. After the wash gets the main bulk of the soap out, yeah, soap out, I'd rather have in turn the softness. I'm going to do a baby 90 with pre-wash in Samsung. You use that Samsung a lot, though, you do. That machine is going to explode, I'm telling you. God, I hate Suzzlocks. I hate Suzzlocks, but they are amusing. They're very satisfying. The eyes just don't Suzzlock much though, because they cut out the spin before they can do it. Laundry cookie, what machine are you planning to use for your next video then if the eyes are in storage? Yeah, they are impossible nearly. But me and Morgan washed a massive woolly print blanket in this. It did spin washes and spin rinses as well because I put it on a 60 about quick. It did some wicked spin rinses. But it doesn't Suzzlock it, it'll just cut it out straight away. Can only Suzzlock them on pre-wash spins as it doesn't detect I have made this machine so like once. It was a bit of an. I didn't. It was a bit naughty though the way I did it. I did it ages ago. I put what I did is I put a really big woolly thing in it. I put it on a rinse to wet it really bad, and then I put it in a service mode spin, and it did so lot then. It did go a bit bangy though. Oh yeah, the candy. I had a candy orders. It was a Grande Vita. It was 8 kg. I think it was 8. Yeah, it was 8 kg with a 1600 spin. It was very similar to yours, but it had a normal white door and it wore a washer door. It was just a washer. It was really good though, but it had a leaky jaw and it was in warranty, so it was from a company as well. So I sent it back and got the Bosch XL8 for it. Trouble it won't if we don't have an appliance valve. Any wash videos released right now on pre-record. Yeah. See, when I film, sometimes there will be a pre-recording, sometimes there won't. But the problem is I couldn't really tell you what's pre-recording, which isn't, because some I'll upload straight away, some I'll pre-record and upload like 2 days later. The wash race is uploaded the same day, but full cycle cycles on their own, like washes on full cycle, just full cycle videos, not wash races, normally upload a few days after. I don't know why I do it like that, it's just the way I do it. Like the 3-way wash race I've been doing with the Hot Point, Whirlpool and Bendit, because they've been uploaded the same day. Yeah, I might start premiering mine. Like, nobody probably type in chat obviously, because not many people really do on premieres. But I can premiere for when it'll upload, so people know it's going to be uploaded. And I can just leave it to it now. I can film like... See, this phone here has good storage. Like, it's like 100 something 26 on it. This phone is now's got no storage left. But that phone up there has, because I've got like pictures of my cat on this phone and stuff that passed and other things that I don't want to get rid of, so I can't use this phone. But that phone up there's got a lot of storage, so I can film a good 2 or 3 videos of that and then premiere for different days. I premiere certain videos, others I prefer to upload as normal videos. Yeah, I'll mix and match too, to be honest. Like, not, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but if I film a wash race, if say if I film like 2 of my machines or 3, for example, the Bosch and Siemens, I filmed a wash race against them 2. That was uploaded the same day as well. So always wash races I seem to upload straight away, but then other ones I just wait for a bit for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't upload them straight away. I like to preview entertaining, yeah. I might start doing that. Well, you know, I normally preview most of the band loads of the year. Yeah, I normally do premiere them, to be honest. Yeah, Jack, I've just hung some towels that I did in the last wash. I'll give you a little peek and drawing. There they are. Well, the biggest towel wash, but they needed doing. Yeah, as I was saying, I normally premiere the 2024 Unbalanced loads. Well, Unbalanced loads. And I've already got a few clips to add to that Unbalanced spin of the year. That on video actually, which is fascinating. I've already got a few videos. I've got a few of the Hot Point WM83. Bendix, I've got one. The Whirlpool AWM, I've got one. Oh, Jack's seen that one as well. That Whirlpool AWM, that one's going on. The WTB, just before I gave you Jack, that's going on. That towel wash I did. I think I got one of the seams as well. Yeah, it does smell nice in the morning. The ad wash, I've got one. I've already got so many Unbalanced loads of the year spin videos ready to go. I don't normally make it to the end of the year because I forget I've made it. I might start doing that. I might start adding clips slowly to it until it gets to the end of the year. Washer dryers leave an amazing smell on the clothes. Yeah, I know they do. They leave them very good smell. I ain't got any washer dryers. I do want to get one though. See what they're like. I have used a washer dryer a couple of times, but I've never had my own one. LG dry the best, yeah. LG washer dryers. I've seen them on YouTube a few times, to be honest. They seem like really good dryers. They sound nice as well. Nice moisture. They're very peaceful. The most peaceful dryers going there are probably White Knights. No questions asked. White Knights are the best for noise. Pre 2024 hot point Indusect washer dryers are brilliant as well. Yeah, I do want to try them. I have still got a few more machines on my list though to get, but the problem is I've sort of run out of room for any washers. I've got like one more spot left, which is where the Bosch dryer is next to the hot point. That can just be stacked though, or put somewhere else. It's only a dryer, so I think you have one more slot left. But I don't know what I want to put there. I don't know what I want to get. I just don't know. I might wait. I don't know if I want to wait for something like old to pop up or buy something newer again. But I'll keep buying new machines. It's boring. I'm running out of space too, but I have another machine planned. Yeah, I've got a machine planned, but I don't know what I want yet. I've got one more spot left in the outhouse, and that'll be it then. Then if I get any more, that's taking the piss. Even if I run out of room, if I have this machine, I'll put it somewhere. I'll make a spot for it somewhere. I'm just waiting for the seller to list it if he ever does. If it's responsible price online, but okay. Love the jet sloshing on the glass. Yeah, it's very nice. What is your next washer you want? I don't know honestly. I'll probably just wait until I find something that I like. And then I'll play it. And then I think about it. So I've got a bit more money now. But the problem is, I need to buy machines to fix the hot point WF740. I have got a drum for the WMA58, but I've got the spoiler off. And the bearing shaft stuck on it, so I need to try and fix for that. But I need to get a drum for the WF740 as well. Do you have a dream machine? Yeah, I do, a hot point 953. Problem is, they're impossible to find. I have found a few. I've got some I've asked for on Marketplace, like listed. I'll show you. I think this is for one. Hang on. I have asked for a few. But they've either been too far or they can't deliver. There's one. I asked for that one ages ago. There's my messages. And then there's another one somewhere. Oh, that one. Echo, Bosch, Tumulroy, Indusect. No, all that. I can never find this next one. Maybe that one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, look. It's a 9534, but it was too far. And he couldn't deliver. He said he would have delivered to you. It's closer, but he lived way too far away, so I couldn't get it. I was really mad as well because it's brutal condition. Not too bad. But yeah, it's sold though, yeah, so it's gone. It was in Buckley, which is very far from me. Tell you all happy chappy when I could get that, because it is in perfect condition. Just sitting in somebody's living room casually. Anyway, does anybody have a dream machine on here? Samsung going advanced lol. This machine's actually behaving itself for once. Well, it didn't on the final spin last wash, but it's behaving itself now. I think it's doing that, it's building up. It always builds it up, and then the final spin's just stupidly advanced. It always does it, every time. Well, that looks advanced. Yeah, sounds advanced as well. You're being very sensitive to that, I said. You're not being that sensitive when to music spins. I don't know what your problem is. Yeah. And spin. That's about how much home was off road. Bit knocky. Shocks are a bit knocking. And speed up. Yeah, I don't really have too much time to streams either. That's why I'm mostly doing weekends, because I have time to do weekends. I did on Friday night with Samsung's and Morgan's machines, and now I'm doing on Sunday afternoon. I've got 2 out today, which ain't 2 out this weekend, which ain't too bad. I prefer videos anyway, as quality isn't affected by the Wi-Fi. But it's nice to stream every film. Yeah, that's why I don't stream too much. Look, it's just the Wi-Fi, it's so bad. Other problems is streams don't get the reach that videos do. Yeah. My videos only get more than the streams. They're so smooth, these IZs, and it's ridiculous. They're just so smooth. Internet. Yeah. I'm going to take this phone to charge my arms in kind. Okay. I imagine because of the shorts. Yeah. So hot, man. Whoa. Check the temperature for that. Check what the temperature is. For me right now, it's 23 degrees. That is a joke. That's where they're trapped. You attract them the tools that would rather listen to an influencer than a appliance engineer. Yep. I hate know-it-all. I hate know-it-all.
Like, the one thing that annoys me about notables is you say one thing wrong by mistake. Like you don't accidentally mean to say a washing machine doing 800 RPM, and then you say, oh, it's doing 700, but by accident. They'll be straight in the comments like, no, it's 800. Like, straight in there, 3 seconds. And then I'll look at my comments after and reply like, oh, it does 800 instead of 700. I know it does 800. I've said it does 800 in other videos, it was a mistake. Doesn't mean them, they're just straight into the comments like, you said that's wrong. You said that and it's wrong. Just made them. They don't check descriptions for corrections either. Yeah, I know, they just go straight to it. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I will put in the description like, oh, I said this by accident, I meant to say this, but then I still get the comment through. Like, just check the description before you put anything. That's the reason description there, so you can add anything to the video that you don't say in it. Of course, standing though, just amazing. The washing machine community is a joke nowadays, though, because you get people like that, and then you got idiots keep whinging over stuff that's like centuries old. Like, for example, Dan Hutchinson, he whinges over bloody, what is it, all 89, whatever his bloody name is. He's still whinging over. That was like, that's the past. That was like a year ago since that guy was the trend of the trend of the washing machine community. But he still goes on about it. I'll get over it. That's an example for you. I had to do this before. I said 400 instead of 450 while reviewing my flex time. Yeah, I saw some really strange comments like, no, it's 450. Because Zanussi electrics or any car machine I don't do. They always do 450. It's always 50s, except from top speed, obviously, which is normal. Luckily, nobody commented about it. Oh, that's good then. Because normally you just get somebody straight in the comments like, nope, that's incorrect. Let's put sound softener in again. Probably drop it more for this low because it's the clues. That might have been a bit too much actually. See, the problem is with bottles, is you try to put too much in, and then like a load of stuff just flows out of it. Right? Like, I was barely pouring that then, it was only coming out of it, and just lots came out. But to be honest, the people outside the community are the bigger problem. People inside are usually alright. I'm speaking from my experience. Yeah. But you get people from the outside, like you just said, the outside. You get people from the outside who don't even know a thing about washers and be like, no, you're incorrect about this. But they have tiniest, like this much knowledge on a washing machine, and then they'll think they're right. But in reality, they're not. Obviously, you're the one that's right because you know more about machines than they do. People outside the community love to try to diagnose faults that don't exist, like machines, spin washing, spin rinsing, unmanned spin slots. Yeah, like they think it's fault. Like, no, if you actually know knowledge about washers, you'll know it's normal. Like, for example, if a flipping Indeset started doing a spin wash on bloody normal Saga, then you know something wrong with it. It's still dead. I don't know then. Oh, spring time with it then. Nothing seems wrong. Fault then. It's gotta be.
They might just be scrap. Those little things don't normally last that long ever. Like they never last that long. Surprised it's gone that quickly. I don't have energy to argue with people outside the community. Lol, you can't explain anything to most of them. They refuse to. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. But I don't bother wasting energy on them because you'll say something to them. They'll read it and then they'll still say the same thing, even though they've just read what you put. Yeah. Behaving itself on this side, which is kind of scaring me a bit. The reason what's scaring me is because it always bad to behave itself. This intermediate's been slightly quicker than the last one, so we'll get an extra ramp up. I love how pace the spins out on this, so it just gets on really quickly. Look at that, straight back into it. One of the excuses for overdosing my high sense as it got sudsy on the spin wash was that they sitting in front of the machine. What? Oh my god. Sometimes it makes you just want to leave the community. Even if you're not involving people in the community, it still makes you want to deal with it. It gets very annoying. Here we go, yeah, here we go. It's not quite the 1600 spin yet, the next spin. Slow down. That was from outside. Yeah, even people on the outside shouldn't be giving up the community. Even though it's got nothing to do with people who are on the community, it still has to give up. Because it's even worse, because then you've got people who don't even know about washing machines having to give it you. That has got to be the smoothest spin this machine has ever done in its bloody life. It was on TikTok, lol. I hate TikTok for the reason people think they know better than the experts about literally everything. Yeah, I know, TikTok is just full of toxic people, man. Full of them. I only watch TikTok just for the videos. I don't ever comment or look at the comments. Well, I look at the comments every now and then. But every time I click on the comments on a video, there's always like at least 7 people in there who are just taking the mick. And just saying the most ignorant, stupidity stuff you can think of. YT shorts and Instagram is the same now. Normal is fine, but the popular stuff you can see the exact same thing happened. Yeah, I know. Just the world is just dying, basically. The world is just dying of normal people. It's just the humanity of this world is dying. Oh, hell, I'm on about. By the way, some people comment, I swear them on crack. It would shock me. This will be a nice rinse level of docks. I like high levels of dark, it's satisfying. Americans hating on front loaders and defining to top loaders. It's absurd. The thing they come out with. Yeah, like top loaders, for example. How the hell can you expect a Samsung or LG or Maytag or Whirlpool or whatever top loader they have in America? How can you expect it to bloody clean your clothes when there's an agitator about that tall at the bottom, turning like this, left, right, left, right? Like, how is it going to actually clean the clothes at the top? All that is, the reason why they got rid of the agitator, the main agitator in the middle, is to make the drum look bigger. The little thing at the bottom is a gimmick. Like, they've only made it smaller so you get more clothes in it, but it ain't gonna clean it. It ain't gonna clean the clothes more often, more than agitator machine. Like, you need a top loader that has a big agitator in the middle, like the side, like in the middle. You need something like that, like can go left and right, because like it's not good enough. Like, front loaders are just better because of this. Like, you don't need no agitator in the middle. It's just a drum that comes forwards, tumbles left, tumbles right, or whatever way, and doesn't use as much water. The top loader will fill up. Top loader probably uses like 10 million gallons of water just to do a main wash. Front loaders use about, well, I could probably get about 4 water bottles and fill that. That'd be enough water in there for a wash. 4 water bottles, 500 millilitres. It's impossible for a top loader with any kind of agitator to clean anything anywhere near as well as a front loader. Basically, yeah. So I mean, like, yeah, you're right. There's no way a top loader can clean as better than a front loader. I've seen videos on YouTube of people versing front loaders against top loaders in America as well, and the top loaders always seem to win. Now the reason why I'm thinking that is because they put less dirty clothes in it. They'll probably put some stain removal powder in it so it helps clean them better. And they'll probably put them on a hotter, longer wash than the front loader does. But also, the front loader wins again because front loaders they spin faster than top loaders. Top loaders can do about 1200 max. Front loaders can go up to about 1400 in America, 1300. They're not very fast in America, I've noticed. But top loaders are only about 1000 to 1200 nowadays. Because the front loader probably gets put on rapid too. Yeah, so I mean, it's probably on a quicker wash than the top loader and a colder wash. So it does a better job than the front loader. So it does a better job than the front loader. Oh my god. So the front loader does a better job, loses than. So the top loader, I cannot speak. You know, top loader does a better job, I said. Last top loader I have seen was vintage 1D. Yeah, I think I saw that. Was it a Frigidaire one? I think I've seen that video. It's like an extremely old top loader. I'm a joke American washing machines on there. Here we go. This machine's gonna show these American machines how to spin them. This machine will show American machines how to do a proper spin. It might be, I can't remember. I know that agitator pulsed up and down through instead of the. Oh yeah, it would have been the Frigidaire one because I remember seeing that video. I remember it was a in the middle instead of like turning side to side, which would probably clean better than an agitator because it's more aggressive on the clothes. Like it's pushing the clothes into the water up and get like upper side stuff. But that's not bad for like back in the day. That'll clean your clothes quite well for back in the day. 7 minutes on the clock. This machine's going to give us a proper spin now. UK machine spins, which are way better. High. Faster front loader I've ever seen in America is 1300 RPM Deluxe and LG. Yeah, I know, American machines are not that quick at all, really. They're very slow machines. Like, you got them all them fancy, crazy, high-tech LGs and stuff in America that only do 1300, and then you've got this standard Zanussi IZ. Don't have a dial line, just a 1600 spin with a jet system. That stays on throughout the whole cycle, except from the spins, obviously. The jet system stays on the whole cycle, unless you use cottons, and it will turn on and off every now and then. Cottons are out quick. But it still uses the jet more on the LGs and stuff than the ones in America do. Their cycles are so short, there's nothing interesting about an American machine. Yeah, I know, I'm sensitive. The cycles are quick. And slow spins. All three are the worst things you'd want. She's gonna give us a proper spin now. Show us what you got, Isaac. Show the, if there's any Americans on here, show them what you got. Meanwhile, we have had 2,000 off machines here. Yeah, that's what I mean. UK's just better. Oh, smooth 1600 spin, that means we'll absolutely ram it now then. Semi-smooth, could be a bit smooth. And unbalanced, tail unbalanced. That's the max speed of an American top loader. There's the max speed of an American top loader also, like that. That's how fast American top loaders go. And that's the foot loaders. It's about how fast American foot loaders. And then you got UK machines that just fly past it. For example, like this. You have a goddamn boost on it as well. I go away over being an American machine. Actually, I'll say that's about foot load American. Yeah, that's just over 30 minutes. Yeah. So there you go. Now we're going over American speed. Now we're faster than American. We're not done there though. We're not done yet. UK machines! There's UK for you. The faster spinning game you can get, the spin easier. The fastest you can get. Don't do any faster than this anymore. Which is a shame really. Normally Spin doesn't do 2 Yeah. I know what's it called? Well, it's just strange how American machines can't get this fast. Really odd. Oh yeah. I do like the axle, though. I like the speed of that machine. It has very good speed of the axle. I don't know why American top loaders and American foot loaders can't do that. No reason why they can't. Thing is, even American machine, American foot loader wouldn't even last this long either. Would have broke. It's probably due to their massive drums, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest. Shouldn't make the drums so big. They don't need to be much bigger than ours. There's not much differences. I know American machines are twice the size, but they shouldn't be. They don't need to make them bigger. Their clothes aren't bigger than ours, so they don't need to make them bigger. There's the click. And that's another song complete to this size. It's kind of naughty for the laundry day. The 18 kg machines are 1100. Yeah. The bigger the amber slower will be. I don't really like, know much about American machines. I don't take much notice in them. There you go. Lovely and dry. 2 loads done. There's one more left to go here, and then that'll be the stream finished then. Nice long stream today. Shock was all test rocket, by the way. A bit bouncy. One more to go do and get on quick then as usual. Don't know, I might do a cottons, because I did say I was going to do one, but yeah, so I might do it on long. We'll see though. I have to see what time it is first, because I've got to get back home soon. Well, as usual, I'll leave you here while I go check the towels on the line to see if they're, see how dry they are. I can finish them off the air if the air was dry. I almost never use quick long. Yeah, see, I wouldn't use quick if I wasn't mine, but because I'm only here for a certain amount of time, I have to. Alright, let me just get this low down and I'll get the next one more, hang this up. There you go. Oh, shoot.
Alright, so quickly get the next load in, and then I'll hang that one out while this one goes. And chat real quick. The drum. Do the fill. So smooth still, this machine is there. Yeah. My load isn't the biggest because I've done a Samsung wash race before. Yes, well, Friday it was. So I don't really too much laundry left to go in. Let's check the pockets actually because I've not checked them. I should have really, because I'm not going to waste time checking them. Okay, that's clear. Last time I washed my tracksuit in this machine, it didn't agree with it. Or last time I washed my clothes in this, it was not an happy machine. It seems just my hoodies below every machine if I use with me. That's all my laundry. It's just a small load, but I might as well have bunged it up here instead of went to get them back home to you. Right. Have a look. What time is it? Ooh, 3:20. Oh, I don't know actually. 3:20. What time number what to say I'll be back? I need to be back at. I'll be back just before 5:30, so I might have to go quick as well. Unfortunately. Oh well. Damn, we can have a chat while we're doing. That load won't be big enough for a spin wash anyway. Next time I'll bring a massive blanket with me to do. I'll get to it. Right. We'll do a 50 this time, how about that? We'll do 50. Change up a bit. That's a nice breeze coming through that door, you know. I'm going to quickly set this little thing I've given here then. Wait a sec. Where's my phone charger at? Okay. I will put you down here just while I go set the stuff up on the line. There's nothing going to be happening, it's just going to start filling up, so nothing too exciting. So I'll be back in 1 sec. I'll try and be as fast as I can. What's that say before I go? I want to wash in my candy, but it's annoying to manually fill it up. Lol. Yeah, just I used to have to do that. I used to have to do that with these. The candy's a lot bigger, so it'll take longer.
And I've returned. Now I see what wash dryers are used for, because that is boring doing that. There it is. I'll have to try to chat in a minute, see if anyone said anything. Okay. I want to wash in candy, but okay. Jack timed out somebody for some reason. I don't know why though, because I walk here. Can't believe I've only drank a full bottle, a whole litre, 2 litres even. Sorry, of Coke. Just in 2 days. I don't see people like Coke. I might not seem like much, but I don't drink Coke much. For some reason I drank a lot of Coke this week. I drank a lot of fizzy pop this weekend in general, because I had a lot of Fantas and Tangos in my house. Right, this is the last load now. Wait, the phone real quick. Yes, just the leftover clothes out of mine from that wash I did. Smaller the load, the better it kind of washes out, I guess, but too small, just it doesn't wash good enough. You have to be exactly precise how much laundry you put in your washer. Because if you overfill it, it won't wash properly because there won't be enough water in there, plus it won't be able to agitate. If you put too less in, there'll be too much water in there, it'll just float, it won't wash. Just put just the amount in. I might. I might call some other people first then. As far as this machine's taking all this, to be honest, was 8 hours just. Can have a nice long break after this, because all the washing's been done in the house now. So I'll probably be off for a good week. Just like to check my phone in a bit. This is done as well. Make sure my phone's all charged up. Man, don't want to eat. I miss my AC unit, man. I'm back. Okay, same. Yeah, Cookie, I see what you mean about washer dryers. I need one now. Hanging that washing out was so boring. If this is a washer dryer, I could just put it straight on the dry side. Probably was doing that then, though. Think about it. I wouldn't be able to get this washer next to me if I had it on a dry side. Yeah, it is pretty hot in here. And BPs. There's lights here, but I ain't got them on because I've got this here and the sun's shining through a little bit. I might crack the door open in a minute because it's very hot. Oh yeah, it's so hard. There's a lot more in there, yeah. Wash dryers are less. Sorry about that. Bit of a cough. Washer dryers are less convenient than a separate set, but you can't get it if you do these standalone dryer. Yeah. Also, the problem with washer dryers is you can't put a max kg of washing in them. I don't know if you can with the new wash dryers. I don't think you'll be able to. But you can't put. You can only put like you have to take half it out. So 7 kg is like 4 kg. You can't put any more than that in there. It doesn't dry properly. That's the only picky thing out of a wash dryer. You can't put the full. You can't. You have to do half loads if you want to use the dry state to start like part of it. So I guess it's okay because if you're smart about it, I guess you can wash delicate clothes with normal clothes, and then just take the delicate stuff out, and then you've got half a load then to dry. So I guess you can do it if you're smart with it. You can't use standalone dryers either. Maximum drum. Standalone dryers are designed around that and have much bigger drums. Yeah. Standalone dryers though, like standard dryers, they've got to have twice bigger drums of washers because you've got to be able to do a full load of washing instead of having with a dryer. That's why, like, if you get like a 6 kg washing machine and tumble dryer set, for example, obviously the dryer will be twice as big as the washer, because then you can put a full load out the washer in the dryer and still dry it. But if you get, say you get a 6 kg dryer and an 8 kg washer, you're not really supposed to put the full amount out of the 8 kg washer to full load into the dryer, because it won't dry properly. Just because the drum's bigger doesn't mean it can dry more. It can only dry up to 6 kg worth of washing, because that's how much space it needs in the drum. It needs more than 6. It can basically, you can get 6 kg amount of space in there, and then that's all you can really put in, because it needs that extra room to dry. That's a lot of note. It's bloody fun modding. Sorry, just wrote something in what this is. My 8 kg in the set has 112 litre drum, and my 8 kg hot point WD at the time had a 62 litre drum. Yeah, so there's difference. What's this? I just liked my video. Nobody saw this video, by the way. Some of you probably have. It's the full cycle film Friday. Whirlpool and balance spin. I'm still shocked to this day that it took that, to be honest. That was just a casual wash. And the Bendix did bang a few times as well. And the WM shook quite a bit. It was a very entertaining wash. If you haven't seen it yet, I would recommend going over to watch it. It was a very good wash race. Full load from my 58 litre candy. Pretty much fills the 112 litre dryer anyway, yeah. Some dryers nowadays are absolutely giant. You can actually get in. I wouldn't recommend it, obviously, but you can actually get inside of a tumble dryer nowadays, like a kid, I'll say something about 5 foot could get in a dryer, sitting in it. That's just how big they are nowadays. We're doing fast tumbles already. Bloody no, that was quick. It's only at 50. Jesus Christ, man. 42 minutes. These machines don't mess around, honestly. I might use some different stuff from my clothes. My granddad does like that red done quite a bit, that's why I used it for his stuff. I might use something different there. Yeah. I do like how it holds 49 minutes for the whole heating stage, and then kicks back off, and then it holds 42 for an extra bit of heating. It does heat. I think it does heat for a time, and then it holds 42 just to finish it off. So there's some bad memories coming back to this machine. How much it got used when I was still living here. When my mum obviously ever moved out, and we got into set movement, which was ridiculous. I can't believe we went from this machine, moving to our house, moving to our first house, and we got it into set moon. Then after that, then we got the WMB 81241LW, which I've actually got another one of them, which is in the outhouse. And then we've got the Samsung ad wash. And then the Samsung AI if you want to put like new machines. I'm going to put the machines. I wonder if I can remember what machines I had in that kitchen until we got the AI. So we had the Indesit Moon. Then we got the Beko WMB. Then we got the Samsung ad wash. Then I think the Black Beko, the WMB 71231B went in. That got lobbed out. Not quite literally, but lobbed out. Then we put the Bosch XL1600 Express in the kitchen. Then that got took out. Then the WMA33 got put in the kitchen. Then that got took out. What was after the 50? What was after the 30? What was after the 50? What was after the 33? I think the Samsung ad wash went back in after the 33. Then the ad wash got took out again. Then I put the what was it now? I'm trying to think. Samsung got took out. Then I think we put the then I think I got the I got the Siemens E14-46 then. I kept the Samsung ad wash in the house, I think, if I remember correctly. That stayed in the house. Because I put it where it is now, because the AI is in the gap. And the Siemens was in the gap. Then the Siemens got took out with the Samsung ad wash. Then we brought it, because I got the WA58 then. So then I brought in both the WMAs, which was a bit dumb. Because at least both in the gap at least jumped a few times. Both on camera as well. Then they got took out. Then I put the Beko WMB in there. With the ad wash went back in after I took the WMAs out. So the ad wash and the Beko WMB was in. Because I wanted to put the WMB back in the house for childhood reasons. Then the WMB got took out. And the ad wash got took out. Did it? No. Yeah, because the ad wash was back under the counter and the WMB was where the ad wash was. It's hard to explain, but the ad wash is where there's no plumbing, that little spot in front of it. So the ad wash, and then I put the ad wash back in, because then I put the Beko back over there because I missed the ad wash. Then I took the Beko WMB out and unplumbed the ad wash. And then I put the Hotpoint WMF 740 in the gap. Bluetooth drum spoiled up. And then 2 days after the WMF 740 was in the gap for about 2 days. And then the Samsung IO got brung in and the WMF got took out. And that's where we are to this day, 2 Samsungs. Oh no, because then I took the ad wash out and put the... No, did I take it? No, because the ad wash was still in the house. I had 3 washers in the house. Because I had the XL8 in the kitchen for a bit as well. And that went back outside, and now it's just back to Samsung again. A lot of changes have happened in that house, in that kitchen. Oh no! Bendix is in there once as well. It's somewhere in between them. I think Bendix was before the Beko, so yeah. Because I remember I had Bendix in for a little bit. So yeah, quite a few machines have been in our kitchen. The only machines I've not put in that kitchen, in that gap, is the Whirlpool AWM, which would be a mistake and a half. I'll put that machine in the kitchen at the end. The Hotpoint WM83 hasn't been in. That probably won't go in either. So yeah, I'll stay in from now on. Bosch WFLA been in. Siemens hasn't been in. The XL8 has not been in the gap, it's in the kitchen. The WMD hasn't been in. But everything else has. So it's just the Hotpoint WML, Siemens, WF, sorry. Hotpoint WM, Hotpoint WF, Siemens, WFL, and WMD. Yeah, the M's haven't been. Oh, the Whirlpool as well. A lot of changes. I can't remember all that, to be honest. Been a very very long time. I was at the period, every time I got a new machine I put it in the house for some reason. I don't know why. Mostly probably don't know what happened to the E14 actually, because I don't really talk too much about what happened to that. The E14 went to Morgan's. The Siemens E40 went to Morgan's and I had the Whirlpool return. That was just after the cat died. I'm gonna spin that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That was a very quick wash for a 50. Look, it's on 50. It was a very quick wash. It is at 50, so I can't, there's no way I can really show you it's 50, but it is. You can see it's steamed up there, that's the only way you can tell. I should have brought my heat gun with me. My granddad has a heat gun in here somewhere, but he has no idea where the hell it is, so. Yeah, it is. I would have done without quick, but I have to go until 5:30. No, I probably would have had enough time, but just to be sure. Yeah, I know, it's just very good heaters. This is just my clothes. I like my clothes being washed on hot cycles for some reason. Doesn't ever shrink them either, it always gets nice and sanitised.